Hey, is the stream alright? We good? We live? YouTube sometimes is a bit temperamental for the first couple of minutes. I am also just running ads on Twitch, so hopefully things calm the fuck down, but everything should be good. Like, Altran, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Foxy. Max Bell. Max Bell said yep. I'm assuming you're saying yep to as being buffer boys. Max Bell, don't you be messing with me, boy. You get a swift kick in the gonads. Not from me. I don't do kicks. But somebody will kick you in the gonads on my behalf. That's the plan, anyway. I would go and check myself. Actually, I can actually go and check myself to a point. How is everybody anyway? Provided you can actually hear a word I'm goddamn saying. I just thought we could do a little chill. How much am I paying? What, for the kick in the balls? How about a 4-pack of Greg's sausage rolls? Now that is actually pretty. That's pretty good. Oh, did you see those, Al? I wasn't sure if they would actually show up. Nice one. Right, let me just check YouTube. Right, it's concerning because I'm looking at YouTube and it's saying excellent condition, but I'm seeing a black screen with a spinning circle. So I don't really know what to make of that. I'm seeing a contradiction here, Mr. YouTube. You don't eat British food? I don't blame you, really. Why am I getting a spinny, winny circle on YouTube? Why is this happening again? Oh, we sorted all this shit. Are we gonna be is this gonna be an exclusive Twitch night? It is working, okay. Then it's I don't know why it's doing that for me. I could go on my own channel actually and have a look. I could try that. You should only be able to see the intro screen right now. When I try to load my own stream on YouTube, it's not working. And I don't know why. Hopefully it's fine. We'll have faith that it's working fine. So yeah, Mark Spell says it's working. So we'll go with that. Right, guys. I don't know if the Twitch ads ended. Also, hi Seruptic. I did hear your music playing in there while I was having not tech issues. Not having a tech stream. Not a tech stream. Oh, it could be an ad blocker thing. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Tini. It could be.
No, not this guy! Not this guy! No! Oh my God! You fucking asshole! No!
That was Altran's walk-on, right? I believe. He's already here, though. Anyway, I'll let you all admire my new artwork for a minute. It's the latest collection. What I call me sticking my head on things. It's a collection I've been working on for a while. I think it's really starting to come into its own now. Oh, I tell you what, I'm also doing a Seruptic tonight. I have a coffee at a very uncoffee time. Gotta be honest. Don't stick your head on a pike. Fucking good. Good call. Good call. So, I was thinking about it, Atini, but now you've said that, mate. Appreciate it. You never know why my head's gonna turn up next. My head just gets in places it shouldn't be. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube, actually. They could take anything as a dodgy remark these days. You gotta be very careful. I've never been very good at being careful, fortunately. Not really my forte. But, yep, I'm gonna assume everything's alright. So, I can see this first working on Warhammer. I don't know what it is, right? I don't know when this became a thing I decided I was gonna keep doing. But now every game I play, I just stick my head on one of the characters. I don't know why I started doing this, but now it's just kind of become something I do. So, but I always make a new face for every game. I don't copy the faces. I mean, it's my face, obviously, but I make new faces. I think I just enjoy making faces at my webcam. Something to that effect. But yeah, I thought we could, I've not got loads of time, but I thought we could have a little bit of fun. Messing around on L Clock, because I want to show you guys how far I've got with the spinny boy. Because my spinning is now very, very spinny. It's, well, it's special, to say the least. I should be able to bring you over in a sec, actually. Let me just get the game booting, and I'll bring you over. But I was gonna play Papers, Please. I was thinking of doing it today, but I was like, yeah, I'd rather have more time. So Wednesday, Thursday is the day I'll be on after this, and we'll do Papers, Please then, probably. I thought Seruptic might have gone live, and I was waiting to be asked to play Peak again. That has not happened yet. It seems like it's getting a little bit late now, so I don't think we're gonna get that. So you're safe tonight from Peak. There's not gonna be a Peak invasion at the last second. I know we've had Peak invasions recently, but I think we're good tonight. Right, let me get off this page. because everything seems absolutely fine from what I can tell. Oh, okay, lovely. Right, let me get the, let me just get my drink. You think he said he wasn't playing Peak today? I don't think he's streaming today, Foxy, is he? The channel peaked, it's all downhill from here. Atini, the channel peaked when Asmongold fucking watched my 43-second clip. That was my height. I'm never reaching that height again. All we're doing now is we're just kind of, we're like a dead fish, just kind of, we're not giving up yet. We're just kind of flopping around on the side of the beach. Yeah, it was basically 42 seconds of fame. I couldn't even get 5 minutes of fame. Even the Island Boys got 5 minutes of fame. Fucking depressing. I also don't like the fact that I know who the Island Boys are. I'm a little bit disgusted by the fact that I know who the Island Boys are. I think, Altran, do you know who the Island Boys are? No, I don't think so, Foxy. He might come in here yet. When am I releasing my own rap album? I'm gonna go and assume you meant rap. Unfortunately, I've seen who they are. Yeah. Oh, you are gonna go on Peak for a bit. I'm probably gonna not do it tonight, Surruptic, if that's cool, mate. I'm just gonna do a little bit of Hell Clock. I'm not gonna be around for that long. Do Altran complaining at me that I only do short streams these days. I know, Al. I apologize. But, yeah, go on, Ruptic. Get yourself on, mate. Get yourself on. Like that. Can I move? If I do this, what'll happen if I do this? One sec. Nothing. Nothing will happen if I do that, apparently. Is he having his own tech stream over there? Oh, no. Should we go watch? Foxy, maybe he did mean that. If he did mean that, I'm probably just not going to touch it. It's probably best to just not touch it. Boom. Video game. Look at that. Hey, guys. You can see my face and everything. Right. Let me... If you're gonna have a tech stream...
Alright. What have you got to lose?
Well done. Played the blurb. Just joking, no stream today. Aww. Whoopsie. I did think, actually, when you said that, I thought, it's getting a bit late. Probably going to need to be on shortly, given your quite tight time schedules. It's alright, you can watch me spin. You can watch me spin to win. I'm doing a I have a coffee at whatever time it is now. Way too fucking late. However, I need to ask your guys' permission for something. Can I take a detour? Would you forgive me if I took a detour? A small detour. Just a little one. A tiny one. Midge. Because, kind of want to do something first. Well, let me show you a teeny. I think I can get this up pretty quick. But I don't know why that's decided to be an absolute arse. Let me just put you on there for 1 second. And I'll show you what detail we're doing. Okay. So, my face. There I am. That might look a little weird. You'll see why in a second. That's not what I was expecting to play. That's not what I was expecting to play at all. What the fuck was that? That's down the rabbit hole. That's not what I meant to play. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Wrong video. That's more like it. That's more my speed. At least it is right now. No, do you know why I downloaded the... I downloaded the Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm not going to play this video because it's like 2 hours long. But I downloaded it because I don't think he's posted for a couple of years. And apparently, the guy that the video is about is very, very, very copyright claim and copyright strike happy. Like, he just hits people and videos get taken down, like, all the time about him. So I downloaded it just for safekeeping. But we don't have to watch all this. But, oh, fucking hell. This would... Oh, Atini, this is something. So, we're going to do this for maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll go play a game. It gives me a chance to drink my coffee. I can't really drink my coffee and play, so. He has, obviously, buffering in the last 30 seconds. Fuck. It's a YouTube thing, Max. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I think Twitch is fine. I really don't get it. But basically, he has a new whale. A brand new whale has come to the fore to rescue DSP from his destitution. And DSP is going to ruin this in record time.
Should be at the booth tunnel soon.
Okay. So we're over $100 support hour, up to 104 thanks to Kremp. Thank you to Kremp for the gift of subs.
Kremp. New whale.
Rolling. Let's hit that goal. It sucks is I have to pee, so I think I'm gonna have to split the part to use the bathroom. I really have to pee really bad right now. I want to do the mission. I'll start doing the mission. Like my groin is like, oh.
So, I can fast forward this a little bit, right? So, basically, Kremp here, this lovely lad Kremp, he apparently has fallen under pygnosis. I know. Tragedy. Tragic. Yep. Sorry, Altran. You're going to enjoy this, Al. If you've not seen this yet, you're going to enjoy this. So, basically, it could be a local... Yeah, it might be a local thing, Max. I don't know. Everything seems fine on my end. YouTube is telling me everything's fine. My stream is telling me I'm fine. I don't want to keep focusing on it if it's actually not something I can fix. All I can do is apologize. I don't really know what else I can do. So yeah, he started getting all of these donations, all these gifted donations from this guy called Kremp.
9, 10, 11,
And at first,
I'm in position, Peggy.
he does what he always does, where he's like, he thanks it, but he doesn't really make a big deal of it. He's getting a lot of money right now.
Damage there, I probably would have gotten killed. All right, so what are we looking at here? We had Kremp. He gifted 5 subs, and I believe he gifted another 5 subs. Let me look. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
10
5,
subs.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 subs.
Sorry, 14 subs.
Wait, another 5 subs. Dude, I can't.
This Kremp guy is going nuts.
What are we looking at? We had 5. Okay, he did so many in singles. It's so confusing. We're going to have to split the part here because I got to pee.
Oh, he's got to pee.
But let me look here. So we had...
He's got to pee really badly, but he's got to count his money first.
Wait, 4? No. First he did 5. We counted the 5. Then he did another 5. So that's
no,
5
Atini, it's what? It gets worse. You wait, Atini.
Then
wait.
he did another 4. So that's 9. Then he did 10. So he did 19 more on top of the 5. So he did 24.
By the way, that sound effect, that's his, not mine.
Okay?
That every time he gets a sub, that fucking stupid sound effect plays. Does my nutting.
So hold on. He did 10, 5, 5, and 4, so 24.
I would skip that. I don't want to miss the gold.
We already counted 5, so now we need to count 19 more. Right? Well, 20 would have been 100, so 19 is 95.
It could well be.
95 plus 104 is
It
199.
would work, actually, a teeny. Because he would stay there counting his money forever.
Now, in addition to that, your future stepdad just gifted a sub to Cramp, so that gets us to 204.
Amazing, right? It's all
Okay.
going really well. This falls apart in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Now,
This
wait,
falls
what else?
apart.
Hold on. Now I'm confused.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't there a super chat?
Maybe.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ, Suruptic.
It was a super sticker
Bit drastic.
from Michael, $3.
Hold on, Michael.
Yeah,
You just wasted
$2.99 super
$3,
sticker
Michael.
from Michael. So that's another $3 to support. Okay.
Well, back
And
Max Bow.
then,
I'll just say this, Max Bow, really quickly. Everything seems to be fine on my end, and other people are saying it's alright. It might be a local issue where you are, I don't know. There's not a lot I can do about it. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with it.
hold on. There was a dollar tip from A Cowboy fan. He says Dexter Resurrection takes place in New York. Oh, don't spoil. Dude, don't spoil. Don't spoil Dexter Resurrection. I know nothing about it. I don't
Oh yeah,
want him.
he complains about Dexter
So
for a
let's
minute.
get some more
So he hits the
support.
goal.
Let's
He's very
lock it
happy,
in.
right?
Let's
Very
do
happy.
No one even knows who Kremp is. The only words they've spoken is to give out the badges randomly.
He's still happy right now. He's still happy.
Kremp must really want the DLC, everyone.
Yep.
Kremp
really wants
wants to see
that
the Battle of
DLC,
Gay Tony.
folks. Oh, thanks, Max Bell. Appreciate it, mate. I'll let you off
Insisting
for
that
holding it
it's
against me
Iron
next
Chef
time.
Sakai.
Oh, there, oh, we
They
missed
all
it. Hang
believe
on,
it's
wait.
People are insisting that it's Iron Chef Sakai.
Oh, no. It could be Iron Chef Sakai. Now, look. For those who don't know, and I think most people in here probably do, Iron Chef Sakai was banned a while ago. And that was that. Now, he was a whale. This was a little while back now. Now, no one knows that this is Iron Chef Sakai. No one has any evidence that this is him. But someone puts the idea... No, somebody random just puts the idea. That's all. The idea of it in Phil's head. And that one seed, that one little seed, the idea that it could be, it probably isn't, but it could be Iron Chef Sakai. That one seed being planted takes us on a fucking meltdown.
They all believe it's Iron Chef Sakai. Do you think it is? Let's ask him directly. Kremp, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Yes or no? Let's hear it in chat.
I'm just going to
Give
let
an
this
answer.
play for a minute.
I think this fell.
Fake laughs. Fucking fake laughs.
Okay.
Okay, there's a car.
That sound
He
effect
says
is
he doesn't
brutal.
answer to peasants.
He doesn't answer the peasants.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm the king. I'm not a peasant.
All right, Nico.
I'm
Now
the
that we
king.
lost him, we gotta go out to the cliffs
So
and
you have to
rescue him.
answer me. Are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? It's a suspect because why wouldn't you just said no if you weren't? Right? Why wouldn't you just say no, I'm not Iron
You
Chef
know,
Sakai?
anybody else at this point, right, is going to think to themselves, okay, maybe it is him. I don't like this guy. I do want to ban him. But you would deal with it after, like, after the stream. You deal with it later. At least I would. If this was me in Phil's position right now, and I really didn't want this guy around my stream, I would just deal with it later. Phil can't do that. What's Altron saying? We need to get DSP's sub noise as a blurb for Steve somehow? No, we fucking don't.
The cliffs of Leftwood, then. Is there a boat coming or something? Where am I going?
GTA 4, by the way, can I just say, the driving on this game was so much fucking better. The driving on GTA 5 was abysmal compared to this.
Shit, I don't even know who sent you guys. Who do I got to thank for springing me from the joint?
We're doing this on behalf of an old acquaintance of yours.
I knew I wasn't.
Yeah, do you know what I should do?
forgotten about.
I'm gonna start playing that notification every 30 seconds on my stream, and the only way to get it to go away is to donate to me. That's it. And then people would just be like, well, we could also just leave the stream, and that would get it to go away. And I'd be felted.
I knew that no matter how long I rotted in there, people on the outside world still remember me.
People remember you all right. You're at the front of certain people's minds.
Well, who is it? Not Julia. She stopped writing and coming on visiting days, but I could tell she was still thinking.
Hey, Lula, how you
of me.
doing?
I knew it.
You'll find out who it
We're
was
just
when we get
enjoying
there.
some
In the
prime
meantime, shut the hell up,
Philip
buddy.
All
meltdown.
right, friend. Thank you.
By the way, while all this is going on, notice he didn't speak at all. He is molding right now. He's molding in his head right now. He's desperately waiting to try and figure out, or hoping somebody figures out, if this is Iron Chef Sakai. No one has a fucking clue in reality, obviously. Of course they don't.
Turn left.
Turn left. Primp just...
Yeah, go on, Foxy. I'll tell you what, I'll do it for you. He is a piece of shit. There you go. Did it for you.
tagged themselves in chat and said, this is just a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year.
Turn right.
Oh, Phil didn't like that. Phil didn't like that. Somebody talking about making more money than him? Oh, he don't like that.
Why did you tag yourself? And who even asked you that question? The question is, are you, I almost said insane clown costume.
Get ready, here we go.
I think ICP. The question is, are you Iron Chef Sakai? That's the question.
It was, Lula's
Thanks
seen
for
it.
giving us good content. Well, that's all well and good, but you still got to answer the question. You still haven't answered.
Out you come, old boy.
The cliffs, the sea air.
He's building.
Am free.
He's building.
I could cry. You've made me a happy man, boys. Now it's time to tell me who asked you to do this.
Derek McCreary. He's my brother.
Derek? But he ratted me out.
Now, 12-year-old people into a 12-year-old actually do have a semblance of intelligence.
So you thought you'd talk about him?
Come on, Philip. Stop silently molding in your head there, Philip. Come on, let it out.
Get ready, dear old Aiden.
Let it out, Philip. He probably did, Lula. I mean, he doesn't like it when if anyone ever says anything to the effect of, like,
Wait a minute. Can I
you're
push him
poor,
down?
I make more than you, anything to that effect, he hates it. He can't joke about it or anything. He gets fucking bent out of shape about it. I hate his fake laugh.
That was much better. Now it looks like he fell. Now it totally looks like he slipped and died himself. We didn't even do it.
Yeah, maybe you get a viral moment out of that.
Aiden is dead.
That's the end of a chapter. I can close the book on a whole
Fucking
lot
sound
like that
effect.
now, Nico. Thanks. Maybe a clean break is in order. A fresh beginning.
Good luck to you.
He actually originally was
Oh, here
in
we
the
go.
chat April 25th.
Okay, yeah, right, look. So he has now been molding on this in his head for several minutes. And he still hasn't got an answer. And he still hasn't let it go. So now he's pulled the guy up to see what his chat history is. Can't let this go.
He said one word, and that was it. And then he returned tonight. He said, thanks, homie, to your future stepdad. Then when I asked who to give the badges to, he said random. Then he said, I'll put up 250 subs if you collab with Papa on Wing on Kick. I love you both. Who is Papa on Wing?
Oh,
I
don't
know who
worry,
that
Teeny.
is. How would I
It won't be
collab with
going
someone
up
who
for
I don't
long,
know who
Teeny.
that is? I don't even know what content they make. I don't know, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Then he says, I don't answer the peasants. Then he says, a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year. Thanks for giving good content. I don't answer to the less fortunate. Who are you talking to? I'm the streamer. I have a right to ask you whatever I want, and you got to answer. If you don't, I have a right to kick your ass off my stream, regardless of the fact of how much you contributed or not. Now, are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? Answer right fucking now in chat. Are you Iron Chef Sakai or not?
Oh, we've gone. We lost it. Oof.
I wanted an answer right now. The stream is on hold until we get a fucking answer.
That's it. We ain't fucking going anywhere.
He said,
We ain't
"I'm your
going
daddy."
anywhere.
No, you're my little bitch. Don't you understand? I run the fucking show out here, not you. So enjoy your fucking ban.
Well,
Go get fucked, okay? Now I'm not counting any of his contributions whatsoever towards the stream. He can go fuck himself. So let's see, 24. Let's subtract
he's taking it all off now.
and $20 from our goals for
He's
tonight.
not going to count any of it. That
This
guy
is
just
now-
comes
who
in,
was the second
drops God
place?
knows how many donations, gets a ban for his efforts. Get the fuck out.
If we subtract 120, we're at 88. There you go. We're back to 12. Doesn't
That's it.
count.
It's all gone. I told you, Atini.
And
That
who
king's
was
tax
also
was
gifted
about
them
to plummet
beforehand?
again.
Let's find out. It was probably your future stepdad. Because there's one. No, extra bondage. It was extra bondage with 5.
Now, I gotta be honest, I haven't watched it beyond this
Yep, it was
point.
extra bondage with 5 gifted subs.
I don't know what
Yep.
happens after this.
All right, let's get that back on the leaderboard.
Well, according to Phil, it doesn't even matter if he bans people because they come back with sock accounts, right? So, I don't know how he thinks... He, like, simultaneously acts like being banned is a threat, while also saying it doesn't matter that he bans people because they come back anyway.
Cool.
He also probably doesn't want to play GTA 4, it's true. He doesn't want to play games, though.
Okay. Now, allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you. Your contributions don't steer this ship. I do. I'm the king, and you
Oh my
are
fucking
the peasant.
Christ,
It doesn't
mate.
matter if you make 200K, 500K, 2 million, 10 million. I don't care if you're fucking Elon Musk or if you're some Arabian oil baron. I'm the fucking person in charge here.
Right, now look. If this was most people, I would be like, he's playing this up for stream. He's playing this up for stream. Nobody talks like this. Like, he's basically... He's acting it. He's acting out. Just for content. Phil is the only person I believe this is genuine with. I think he genuinely feels this way. This is actually his feelings. Yeah, he isn't playing. He's just this goddamn fucking bent out of shape.
Not you. Your money means absolutely fucking nothing. You don't buy power, bitch.
Alright, your money means nothing. Remember that, folks. Your money means nothing to Darkside Phil. So don't give him anything, ever.
Go fuck
You
yourself.
don't need it. Go fuck
you
yourself.
are in-fucking significant on my streams.
Wow.
Period. Get it, stupid?
Get it?
Okay. Fair enough.
Just a reminder, by the way, all of that came from somebody donating, like, what, 25 subs? That was
I
it.
ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick.
Hi, Jay. You all right, mate? Yeah, you're insignificant. You don't... Should we listen to that again? That was beautiful, wasn't it?
Now, allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you. Your contributions don't steer this ship. I do. I'm the king, and you are the peasant. It doesn't matter if you make 200K, 500K, 2 million, 10 million. I don't care if you're fucking Elon Musk or if you're some Arabian oil baron. I'm the fucking person in charge here.
There you go, Jay. I just replayed that for you, Jay. I just want you to hear that. He was talking to you, so... I know, see, Foxy, I never go on his channel, ever. I'm gonna cut that off there. There is more to this video, but it's a duty video, so he probably stretched it out like twice as long as he needed to. But that is honestly one of the more unhinged moments from him that I've seen in a while. That's up there. Because it's not just the fact that he suspected it was Iron Chef Sakai, to outright ban him instantly, without any confirmation. Because like, you would think if someone's going to give you that much money, you might want to double check that you haven't just banned and you will. You might maybe want to double check that. Not Philip. Not fucking Philip. Mr. Big Brain over here. Mr. I've got a business degree. Knows what he's on about. Knows what he's doing. Can't tell him what to do. Fucking genius. So, I'm sorry guys. I needed something to do while I was having my coffee. I've had my coffee now. We've all seen a lovely crash out. I don't think it's going to get better than that for a while. Where's the game? Oop, there we go. I absolutely hate that sound effect. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know who. Somebody probably gave him it. But wherever he got it from, he needs to go back. Because, Jesus Christ, it's annoying. But, I regularly say this. If I ever get that much of a cunt on stream, I give each and every one of you permission to, I don't know, dig up dirt on me until you get me cancelled because I deserve it. There we go. How's that? Not now, though. Don't do that now, please. So, let's go spin to win. Let's go and spin to win. Altran, no. Not yet. God damn it, Altran. Leaking feet picks. Picker, picks. Well done, Jay. You got there in the end, mate. Whoa, what was going on here? Right. So, I've actually unlocked Act 2. But I'm going to do a very quick run... Well, am I stuck on the wall? I'm going to do a very quick run through. I've not been there yet. That apparently is Act 2. But I'm going to do a really quick run through of Act 1. Just to show you guys how far we've come. Also, for some reason, there is a square there. Put that there. Right, let's make sure we haven't got anything in here. No, lovely. Right, let's go spin to win. I missed the start of this game. Can you start over? No. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Good start. Skill speed. Let's do that. Right, let's spin to fucking win. The most fun I'm having on this game now is seeing how quickly we can get this to spin by the end. This is obviously at the minute not the max. The only downside is we do use a lot more mana. Hang on, one sec. Just gonna bring that down a smidge. Right, there we go. I was like, I need the spinny boosts. That's what we need. Restart. No restarts. Go watch the stream. Go watch the VODs, man. That's what the VODs are there for. Why did you think I put VODs out? Were they good at my health? Don't make me turn into DSP. I'll ban your ass for some reason. I don't really know what that reason would be.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Now that sounded like DSP. I admit maybe it did a little bit. But sometimes... Hang on, wait. I need more mana. Mana! You can take one for the team. Altran is doing a lot tonight. He's already going to dig up dirt on me and get me cancelled. Oh yeah, we got that as well, by the way. We also have our assault rifle that fires so goddamn quick. Now, I don't know if for anybody who did see the beginning of this game, you'll remember the boss. When we started, this boss that's about to come up killed me on my first playthrough. Absolutely yeeted me into the sun. Well, he'll come up in a moment, and we'll see how long this fight goes this time. Skill speed would be good. Let's get faster. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he's dead. So that was the boss fight. Very thrilling, I'm sure you'll all agree. Let's get ourselves some elemental damage. I agree, Jay. Gasps indeed. It was a very tense boss fight. Can I get some spinnies here? Thank you. Mana cost would be very good. And then we're gonna. The thing is, let me enjoy this, all right? Because I'm about to go into Act 2. I don't know what Act 2 entails, and I'll probably be back to getting my ass beat. So let me have this just for a few minutes. That's all I ask. Wheelie Phil? No, not Wheelie Phil. No. We're supposed to be mocking DSP. Not making me DSP. That's not the way this works. That reminds me, by the way, Sir Update. You know your little bot? Is it still in here? Does it still work in here? I haven't like banned it out the chat or anything. I actually don't know if it still works. You know what they say? If you stare into the abyss long enough, the abyss stares back. That's why I don't stare into DSP streams very long. I have a little look. And I go, wow, that's crazy. Like we did tonight. And then I look away. That's how you've got to approach Philip. Lest ye become Philip. And nobody wants to become Philip. Bleed chance. Where's the speed? Give me speed. And there's no speed. Why is the game not giving me speed tonight? The game always gives me speed. Give me speed. I want to go faster. Come on. Skill speed. Yes, come on. Let's go. All right, now we're starting to move.
The killing begins.
Yes, it does. Yes, it fucking does. But this probably looks like a totally different game now compared to how we started. Like when we started, I was slowly working my way through, making pot shots, taking pot shots, and now we're just kind of doing this. Boss fight number 2. Maybe this one will go a little better for the boss. Maybe the boss will do better. How long will the boss survive? Time to go back to work. Have a good one. No worries, Lola. Enjoy. Well, maybe don't enjoy work, but you know.
Timber!
Hope work isn't too. Thanks for that. Thank you very much. Rude. Boss fight number 2 is done. So.
It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop.
Ever!
I kind of am a bit like a Terminator right now, aren't I? I'm like a big spinny Terminator. A spinny-nator, maybe. We'll work on that one. I think that one needs workshopping a little bit. Now, the question is, do I keep going? How long is left on the timer? 5 minutes 56. I probably can make it to the end on this run, actually. But I'll need to make sure I don't faff. Wait, is that a... No. Sorry. Thought I saw a treasure goblin. You know the rules. See a treasure goblin, you gotta get the treasure goblin. It's just the way it is. Skill speed? You like it? Oh boy, it's getting quick now. By the way, Suruptic, did you enjoy the little clip last night from Suruptic's? Let's put that on. From Suruptic's stream. Not Suruptic's stream, sorry, from Crunchy's stream. You're Suruptic. Did you enjoy the clip from Crunchy's stream? The Spininator. Yeah, that works, yeah. I caught that last night, and I thought you'd appreciate that. I know it's only quick. You and Crunch will have work. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's on. Crunchy has crossed paths with the Mad Irishman. We need to all pray for Crunchy's survival. I mean, I haven't seen Crunchy today. For all I know, you already got to him. You might well have done, for all I know. You might have already got to him. Let's go with movement speed. Let's get our movement speed up a little bit. That'd be good. Alright, boss fight. In a minute. But it's just kind of crazy because this did. I've been stuck on all of these areas, and now we're just kind of we're like a force of nature. Let's put it that way. A beautiful force of nature. There he is. There's the boss. There's the boss. Okay, the boss is gone. That one actually died quicker than I thought it was going to. That was surprisingly quick, actually. That was a little faster than even I was anticipating it being. Where is the clip? It should be on my Discord, yeah. Yep. It's only a very short one. Basically, Crunchy just said, you know, we all do. If we want to talk politics, we go to Suruptic. And he's right. If we want to have controversial conversations, we dump it on Suruptic's stream. Them's the rules. I didn't make the rules. Crunchy didn't make the rules. Them's just the rules. So we got more speed. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. What's that? Posting a link to 4chan to grow his audience. Hey, you help Mr. Ruptic in any way that you think you need to. I am not going to tell you how to help your favorite streamer grow his audience. Now, I'm not going to say that I might have goaded Crunchy into saying that. I'm also not going to say that I didn't do that. But I'm not going to say that I did do that. I'm not going to say that I didn't. Okay, I might be concentrating. I'm concentrating a bit too much now because I'm actually trying to get to the end of it. And I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking, we're probably not going to make it. Damn it, where's the... No, I want spinny. Fuck off. Fine. Yeah, he might have been a little bit goated, I admit. I might have led him down the path a smidge. Hits reduce lightning resistant. What? No, I don't think that's bullocks. Isn't that? Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna make flop. Oh, man, you said that we got more time. Oh, no, we didn't. Thought we'd gained a bit of time back. Turned out we didn't. Yeah. Look, can we stop with the Willy Steve? Yeah, I am not Willy Steve. Alright? I know that the bot called me Willy Steve. It was very funny. We all had a good giggle. But this is not a thing. And, well, I'm saying yes. I am not Willy. I'm Wheelie. Alright? Wheelie. You pronounce it very carefully. You see no evidence to the contrary. It's my name! It's the username! And you don't read? Actually, Jay probably can't read. So, that's... Sorry, Jay. I forgot, mate. I forgot. You... My bad. So good. Sorry.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And what it is Wheelie Steve. It's not such a thing now. Where'd he fucking go? Come on. Die. No, fuck. Thank you. Who up Steving they wheelie? Wheelie Phil. Get it right, plebs. No, not will it? No. Do I have to, am I gonna have to go into my chat and ban the word Willy? Is that what this is gonna come down to? I'm gonna have to ban the Willy. It's a dark day in hell when you have to ban the Willy, but I'll do what's got to be done. Dark Willy Steve. No, that's going down a different category that I am not. I do not condone. Honestly, Altran, always bringing the tone further down than it needs to go. Critical damage. Theory dots. First the UK banned talking to women, now they banned Willy. I mean, to be fair, that was more just me. I'm not going to blame Keir Starmer for banning the Willy. Although having said that, they do have a really weird thing about porn these days. Like, they've got, ironically, a real hard-on for porn. And I don't really know why they are so... Like, they're just so opposed to it now. But there we go. Hasn't it, by the way, I don't know if anyone's been following the story. I've honestly not heard a lot about the latest goings on around the UK thing. But I guarantee there's been more consequences to it. Like, more things have happened. I just haven't seen them. So I need to follow up with it, actually, and see what's been happening. I'm sure there's some actual bad ramifications that are starting to come about by now. It's been long enough now. Attack speed. Oh my god, that's quick. Oh, that's quick. Shit. Yeah, we are now moving so fucking quick. The animation isn't even really spinning anymore. I don't know if we actually meant to collect those purple things or not, but... It can't kill me anyway, so I might as well try. Right, where's the boss? There's the boss. Oi, get here. Thank you. Right, can I get through the final sections in 43 seconds? It's because your native population is crashing and they need you fuckers to breed and not be wanking all day. I mean, even if they ban wanking, women are still not going to let me pork. They're still not going to let me pork it. You know, they're just not. So, it's not really going to help. At least it's not going to help me. Might help guys like Altran, maybe? I don't know. It's not gonna... I mean, Seruptic doesn't live here, so it's not gonna help him either. Why can I not get to that? I mean... They will in Amsterdam. Yeah, but in Amsterdam, you gotta pay, right? And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't really have the money to be paying for prostitutes in Amsterdam. I don't even really have the money to get to Amsterdam, let alone pay for the prostitutes. And I've seen the prostitutes around here. I like my dick on my groin. I don't want it to fall off. You just need to find a girl with the right fetish. Goblin fetish. It's a rare one, but I'm sure it exists. Anybody know one? Anybody know anyone out there? Anyone got any ladies out there who, you know, are looking for love and a specimen like me? Wheelie Goblin. I'm open. Wheeler Steve, After Dark Streetwalker stream when? Unfortunately, we're getting to the end of summer. So it might have to be next year now, because I ain't doing it in the winter. Honestly, as long as the women are willing to actually treat you with love and respect, bring on her goblin fetish. True, but if she also looks like a goblin, then, I mean... Our kids are going to be disgusting. I need a really beautiful woman so that the kids are just like average. I dated a chick from Essex once, Steve, just saying. My ma is from Colchester, which is right next to Essex, and you almost just insulted her. That's almost ban-worthy. Just, hey. I mean, she might be my stepma, but still. IRL stream, chasing down women at night in a wheelchair. Do you know what the problem with that is, Al? If I'm chasing down women in the street in the middle of the night, I make too much noise. They hear me coming a mile away. So, it's not very effective. You know, if I'm coming up to them bzzz, with a chloroform rag, you know, they look around because they hear the bzzz, and there's this me with a chloroform rag. It's like, what are you doing? Nothing? That's not a chance. So, no, the problem is it being creepy and illegal stuff. Yep, that as well. That's also an issue, I admit. What's your top speed? About 4 miles per hour. About 4 miles per hour. Supposedly, it's above walking speed. I don't know who the fuck walks at 4 miles per hour, but it ain't most people. You need to oil your wheels and get a silent motor. The motor is the problem. That's the issue. Also this. Listen. I don't know if you're gonna... Will the stream pick this up? I don't know if it will. You might hear this. You hear that clicking? Every time I stop and start, fucking click. Not very sneaky. And let me tell you, by the way, when I tried to creep into the kitchen at 2 in the morning to get a snack, it's very difficult. Because that sounds really fucking loud at 2 in the morning. You guys don't know how lucky you've got it. Let me modify your chair. I can make it fly. I don't want to fly. I just want to get laid. Then we'll work on the flying. Also, 35 miles per hour would probably give me a facelift when I'm driving. And, yeah, it goes fucking very clickety-clackety-clook. Although I could do with some, I could do with, like a spoiler on the back for some extra oomph. That is true. But still, what we're learning from all of this is effectively, you all know that it's illegal for me to be stalking women in the night. You all know it's incredibly wrong, and yet most of you are still willing to help me do it. That's what I'm taking from this, to be honest. So, I think that looks much worse on you guys than it does me, personally. Let's go to Act 2. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. I was expecting a cutscene or something. I guess we don't get a cutscene, we just go. Let's just go then. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's new. Winners win, losers lose. But, yeah, I guess. What about those of us who don't play the game? That's kind of where I'm at. Not playing the game. That's why I stream. That's why I do videos. I've given up. Damage. I tell you what though, I'm fucking starving, I'll tell you that much. Really need to start getting on these streams earlier again, so I don't actually get like an hour in and I'm like, oh, I'm starving. I want some fucking grub. Oh, whoa, what's this? Swapped, equipped, blessed gear. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. fucking beds. Yeah, my mana cost is a bit too high right now. Can you fucking land? Land, dick. Jesus. Also a net gun. What? Well, since movement is not an option, then you need to work on your camo game. Get a ghillie suit and... Oh my god, can you actually imagine? Can you imagine me in my wheelchair in a ghillie suit? I don't know if that would be incredible or just an absolute disaster. I'm leaning more towards disaster, but it could also be amazing. I'd have to blend in, wouldn't I, Atini? I'd have to, like, blend into the environment. Now, the problem I've got is I'm still going to click when I move. So I need a way to mask the click somehow. If any of you can figure that out, we're in good territory. But we've got to find a way to mask the click. That's the big issue. I'm also probably getting banned off YouTube after this stream. Because we are now basically, even though we're joking, talking about ways that I could effectively stalk women in the night. And YouTube doesn't have a sense of humor. So I'm probably about to get banned from YouTube. So, yeah. It was a fun ride. I enjoyed it. It was good. Would have liked to have stayed longer. Giving me all the wrong ones tonight. Banning coming potentially. Foxy, you'll just have to move over to Twitch, mate. Then again, Twitch, it's only a matter of time before Twitch discover me. What's the click from the Switch? So the way I understand it's like a gear, basically. It's like when it's in gear, out of gear, because when it's out of gear, when it's neutral, everything locks. So when you can't actually push the chair. So basically, yeah, it's like a one gear chair, I guess. At least that's the way I've always understood it. Like, I don't know if that's a very good way of describing it, or even accurate. Please die. But that's the way I've always understood it. Yeah, because the gear, like, it doesn't matter what direction. As long as I'm moving, it's still in gear. It only gets out of gear again, or it only clicks again when I stop. So I can literally go forward, and then backwards, and then left, and then right. And I don't get another click. You would think I would understand more about how it works the way it works. I've had a wheelchair like that since I was 3 years old. You'd think I'd know a little bit more, but hey ho. That's where we're at. Fucking hell, mate. This guy's got a bit of armor on him. Buddy, come on. I'm actually having to pay attention a bit here. Only a bit, but time for a newer model. Oh, I would love a new wheelchair. Seriously. I've had this wheelchair now for about somewhere between 8 to 10 years. I'm not quite sure exactly, but it's up there. Unfortunately, in the UK these days, getting a new wheelchair is not easy. Even for someone who's actually, like, very disabled. It's a tricky one. You probably wouldn't think it, but it is. We're gonna have to build Steve a custom hunting chair. Oh my god. I don't even want to know what that would look like. It's just got me inside of like what basically looks like a bush. And by a bush I mean a plant. You dirty fucks. Was that we could get Steve a chair controlled by a Logitech controller like the Billionaire Submarine? But we all know how that ended. Not good. Not well. I'd rather avoid copying design briefs from, you know, something that imploded. These beds are an absolute fucking nightmare. Yeah, but you could do better, maybe. I'm not gonna say that I'm smarter than a billionaire tech science guy, but he did get himself killed, so can't be that bloody smart, can he? Perhaps not even wheels. How about a large exoskeleton with muscular exterior, and Steve can rename himself to Krang? I've often said I was born a little too early. Like, if I was just born a little bit later, I could have probably gotten, like, an exoskeleton or something and lived a relatively normal life. I'm just born too soon. Because there's going to be a time when disabled people don't need wheelchairs anymore. They will just be able to make us walk. Like, we will just be able to walk. And then wheelchairs will only be for, like, the really disabled people. Like, the people who can't even control an can't even walk with the exoskeleton. That's what I'm envisioning, anyway. I've given this more thought than I probably should have done. It'd be cool though. All these disabled people just walking around with exoskeletons. Holy fuck, that's a lot. What I'm basically imagining is like Deus Ex Human Revolution. But, you know, less brooding Adam Jensen. I mean, I do love Adam Jensen, but he does like a good brood, that man. They control military drones with game controllers. I think it can handle your chair. It couldn't handle a submarine, Foxy. My god, there's a lot of fucking these bastards here. not really a threat. It's just I ain't got the mana. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh god. Dog's home. You know what that means, guys. It's that time. Get a bar. She's gonna want dinner. Jeez Louise. Alright. You plan on going swimming in your chair? Maybe. Are you going to tell me that I can't, Fox? Are you going to deny me, as a disabled man, the right to go swimming? I have a right to swim as much as you, Foxy. Fucking people these days, mate. There's... Don't respect my right as a human to do what I want to do. If I want to play basketball, they should change the rules of basketball so I can play basketball. Just because I can't walk and I'm 3 foot and a peanut does not mean I shouldn't have the opportunity to become a basketball legend. Am I going to scuba Steve? I mean, given... In truth, given the fact that I've got an absolute abject fear of drowning, probably not. Oh wait, they're mad to think I'd come. I don't know what's going on in the story in this game. I really don't. Not a clue. Exactly, Tini. If I want to be mega superstar LeBron Wheelie, I should have the opportunity, right? I should have that right. You know, liberals of the day have taught me that I am a perpetual victim. And so I need to make sure that at any opportunity I am incredibly awkward and entitled about the things that I want to do, even if they realistically are just not feasible. In fact, the more infeasible they are, the more I should be self-righteous about my rights to do them. So, that's what I'm doing. Thank you for that. Oh god, we're moving a bit quicker now. Shit. Okay, there's nothing... Huh. Okay, I guess... Can I get that bed? No, can't get the bed.
Chegando perto de Belo Monte, já sinto o cheiro de pólvora e sangue. Logo isso aqui vai feder a vingança.
He just is not giving me what I want. I mean, I want spinny every time. It's not going to do that every time, but I can still demand it. Anyway, Altran, why have you not given out a syrup ticket? He didn't stream yesterday, and he hasn't streamed today. If I don't stream for a few days, you read me the Riot Act. Why are you not reading him the Riot Act? Feel like it should be done. Yeah, my phone's dying. You can be a basketball legend, you just have to be the bot. I just have to be the ball. In fairness, size-wise, I'm a lot more likely to get away with being the ball than I am the player. So, it's a valid point. I don't know how bouncy I am, though. I'm not sure I've got a good bounce ability. Also, I never do any such thing when you don't stream. Yes, you do. Sometimes. In fairness, Altran, in fairness to you, it is more Surruptic who gives me shit. So what I'm really wanting is for you to give Surruptic shit on my behalf, the way that he gives me shit when I don't. That's what I'm trying to angle for here. I didn't want to outwardly say it like that, but there we are. You forced my hand. I do big shit given. You do, yeah, it's true. Oh, that's a lot of boxes. I'm out of time, aren't I? I've got 30 seconds. Look. So I was kind of hoping Act 2 of this game was going to introduce, like, more. But it hasn't really... Oh, wow, that's quick. Oh, fucking hell. It's interesting. Oh, my God. I say that. But we are now so quick, we're leaving a dust cloud when we spin. That's a shame that we're not going to get to go any further with this, because this is insanely quick. Fucking hell. You can turn the timer off on this game, but it just feels a bit silly to turn the timer off on a game called Hellclaw. Doesn't seem very smart. Black screen of death. Hello. Oh. I was not expecting another cutscene. He's very anti-clock. Did I skip something then, or was that just it? Strange. Very, very strange. Not quite sure what. Not quite sure what transpired there, but fair enough. You want. Coward, spineless, scared weakling from the 3rd expedition. Wrong game. We're not playing Expedition 33. When the Murics bloom... well, Marichis? Every man looks for his own. Hey, Tamar, whatever. They moved mountains to destroy our home. Oh shit, I skipped that. Whoops. Looks like the Mesa is either moved or temporarily replaced in peak, by the way. Oh. I didn't know that they ever moved around the order. Do they do that normally? Or is that just like a patch thing that they've done? Because I thought it was always set in a set way. Like in a set order. But evidently not. Yeah, I will do, please, Ma. How many of these do I have? A few. Anyway, guys, I am gonna go get my tea because I'm a hungry boy. I'm probably not gonna stream Hellclock again anyhow, because I'll play a bit more of it off stream, but like I want to do some longer streams, and I find Hellclock really hard to get much out of because it's so samey. It's the Path of Exile problem, where I enjoy it, but a lot of it is just kind of the repetitive, like, you know, killing swords of enemies. There's not that much to it. And Hellclock is quite a basic game compared to, like, PoE. So, there's not even that many mechanics to really talk about. I think they are keeping it fresh. Also, some achievements are zone specific, so I guess they have to rotate them. Don't have to rotate them. It would just mean that some achievements were really hard to get, and you had to get further in the game to get them, like most games. But I don't mind that, I guess. I like the idea, though, of levels that are later in the game, and the achievements are hard to get because they are later in the game. It kind of lessens the achievements a little bit if you just have to wait for them to bring one of the areas forward. But I don't know. I don't really care about achievements either, so I'm not going to sit here and die on that hill or anything. Are you planning on playing with Zal anyway? Are you going to play with me in Suruptic one day? Or are you just enjoying the thrill of your climbing on your own? Because I would love for us to get a group of more than like just 2. I think we could get at least 4 people in there. I think it'd be quite fun. You can be a silent menace, it's alright. You've got emotes that you can do. You can communicate through those. And I think if we can get a group together. Yeah, I saw the mod that you put in Discord out, and I don't know how. I mean, obviously we'd all have to have the mod installed. I take it. But as long as we all have the mod installed, I don't know how simple it would be to do, but hopefully it would be pretty quick. As long as it wasn't complicated and we could all just do it really fast, then it'd be alright. Oh, is it only the host? That's interesting. Oh, that makes it, if that makes it so much easier, if it's only the host. I honestly thought Peak had a player limit of more than 4, if I'm being honest with you. I was surprised when I found out it was only 4. Altran's not going on voice chat yet. It's not happening. And you, of all people, Jay, should probably understand that. Seeing as you don't like being on voice either. I don't believe for a second, Altran, that you'd have no mic. You might not have a mic that you want to use. Yeah, just... Oh. We don't need to hear Altran's voice. He probably sounds like a raspy old man anyway. You know? He probably coughs into the mic every 5 seconds. You know, gives it... leggy. Not what you want. It's not good. The raspy old man? 36, Altran. I'm 36. And I'm not raspy. Yet. Maybe soon, though. Give it a bit of time. I don't smoke, so I've got that on me at least. Still. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off because I've got my tea next to me here, and I'm going to go and eat that. So. Okay, Mr. Flat. You got a problem with the flat cap? What's wrong with the flat cap? I think this is very sexy. Steve reminds me of Cartman playing WoW. I do not really understand what you mean by that, and I don't know how to take it. But I'm just going to accept it. Nothing in 9 to 26. Down the dogs on Friday, throw away some money on the whippets. I don't look like that. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing this look back. That's what I'm doing. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to wear braces with like a long sleeve shirt. And just, that's it. Like, we're going to bring the look back. We are. Kangol? Isn't that a brand of jacket? A Kangol? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. Eat your dinner or you'll never get to sleep all the time. I'm probably not sleeping anyway, Ultron. I had a coffee an hour ago. A brand of flat cap. I like my flat cap already, though. I like this. This is comfy. There aren't many hats out there that fit my big head. So when I find a hat that fits my big head, I have to stick with it. They do tracksuits too. Yeah, I think they do. I'm almost certain they make tracksuits too. Although I think they're quite cheap. I might be wrong again, but I think they're quite a cheap make. If I'm thinking of the right company, I might be thinking of the wrong company. It's entirely possible. But I don't know. What are we gonna do anyway, guys? Does anybody know how far away it is? Before I go, anybody know how long away the Metal Gear release is? Because I need to actually figure out when that releases, because I need to make sure that not only am I available for that, but I'm available early for that. Because that needs to be a long fucking stream. Like, day one of that needs to be a long fucking stream. You've seen people playing it already? What? It doesn't come out until like the 26th, I think. I'm on about the new... No, I'm on about like the Delta chair. Not the... Yeah, are you thinking about Volume 1? Gotta get Steve a whole... What? A whole Tiger's tracksuit with... No. No. Yeah, Delta. Snake Eater remake. We're talking about Snake Eater. August 28th. Okay. So if it's August 28th is the official release, I can get my hands on it 2 days early. So I will be playing it on stream then. Fingers crossed. August 26th. It depends how long it takes to download and install, and if there's any tech issues. There might be tech issues. So it might have to end up being the 27th. Yes. But fingers crossed it'll be the 26th. There could well be... There's probably going to be tech issues. That's why I'm not going to promise the 26th, but I'm aiming for the 26th. I'm really hoping as well they unlock the download early, and it's not stupid like 7 o'clock at night. Because if it's like 7 at night, then it's hopeless. But fingers crossed, they will give us the unlock early in the 26th. I can download it during the day, and then boom. Because, like I said, I want to get a good 4 or 5 hours in. I want to go like to my max normally on streams has been like 5 hours. So I'd like to do a 5 hour. Batboy, thank you for the Timmy reference. Appreciate it, always. I read an article about it the other day. Supposedly, it's a largely one-to-one remake. So I understand. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about a couple of things I've seen in terms of like graphics and the art style not quite being what I would hope, but we'll see. You can't really gauge too much from screenshots. I'm just really hoping it's not going to have massive tech problems on opening day. Especially with it being a piece like the PC port. I'm just worried the PC port's going to be a mess, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. I'd be really upset. But what can you do? But yeah, that's coming up. So that'll be in, what's that, a week away? A week from now? Ish? Something like that. And I'm looking, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I am basically just killing time until we get to that. So we'll figure some things out. That's why I don't want to do like another big playthrough, because I don't see the point. Seeing as we're gonna get to that anyway next week. So I'm gonna go grab my tea because it's right next to me and it smells good. So I apologize, Batboy, if you've just turned up. But I'm good at that at the minute. I always seem to be going when someone turns up. I don't know why this is becoming a thing, but it seems to be. But yeah, like I said, we're killing time right now. But once the Metal Gear game comes out, we're gonna be firing on all cylinders, all being well. Knowing my luck, Metal Gear will come out and then like my health will go to shit and I won't be able to stream for like 5 days. But fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Looks like food to me. Yeah, rub. So I am off. You guys all take care. What were we running away from? Who's running from what? Am I about to die? Hope not. So, you're all awesome. I love you all. And, that's a really, really strange thing that is on my computer right there. I don't know what that is. Weird. Oh, I've got another browser. I forgot I had an extra browser open underneath. Fair enough. But yeah, you guys all take care. I love you all. And I promise there will be longer streams. Just, these ones have been a little bit shorter lately. But it's not going to stay this